For this tutorial, I will show you guys how to use a possessor for those of you who do not know how to use one. Now, to start off, go to your bag, right-click on your possessor. When you right-click on your possessor to use it, there will be a pop-up telling you that using this item will bind it to your character, and it will ask you if you want to proceed. On this, you want to click Yes. After this pop-up, after you click Yes, then another one will pop up telling you that the countdown on your possessor has started. Just click Confirm, and then we'll be setting up our possessor. When it first pops up, it will look like this. This section right here is pretty self-explanatory. It tells you exactly what you need to put and where. For example, your HP pots will go here where it says HP. Your MP pots will go right here where it says MP. Now, only this section right here and this section right here is where you might get a little confused. Your Jadon that you get from Wen in Pokari goes in the auxiliary slot. And your Jadon is what you use to automatically pick up all items that are dropped from monsters. All you have to do is drag and drop. So let's drag our HP pots and place them into the HP section, and the MP into the MP section. Now your pet HP, right here, is where you stick your pet HP items. And then your pet food, which is your pet belly items, you stick right here. You don't have to use this right here. I just have these as a backup just in case. Don't want my pet to die, because if my fuse dies, I die. So I want to make sure my pet is alive at all times, so I stay alive. And then your skills go right here. For this, I simply drag and drop from my skill bar. Just drag and drop which skills you want to use. Like so. Or you can take them from here and just drag and drop and plop them into place if you don't have them on your skill bar. Now, for skill right here, this is for the mystics and shamans who can heal themselves. This is where their healing skill goes. If you're a mystic or a shaman, place your healing skill right here. And then, once you have everything into place, you can start with your settings. Once you click that button, the little gear, this menu will pop up. Now, this first section right here is your HP. The second section is your MP. The third section is your pet's HP. Then the fourth section is your pet's belly. Now, this first column right here tells you at what percentage the possessor needs to know when to give you an MP or HP pot. Now, for this, what I have set up is if my health drops below 75%, it will use one of my HP pots. And same thing for my mana pots. If my mana drops below 60%, it will use one of my mana pots. Now, this column over here tells the possessor when to check your HP and MP, etc. So for this setting right here, it will check my HP to see if it has dropped below 75% every 2.5 seconds. And same thing with the MP, pet HP, and pet food. For my MP, it checks every 5 seconds. If you want, check every 2 seconds, it's fine. The quicker you want to heal, the lower the number you want the number to be. Set them all at 2. Great, no problem. Now this section here and these numbers represent the frequency of your skill use. Now I've played around with these numbers and they don't seem to make much of a difference whatsoever, so just leave them at default and you'll be fine. This is just to say, then of course your health right here. This is where your healing skill goes if you're a shaman or mystic. Now I usually use it on my mystic as a backup, just in case my health pots can't go very far or my health is dropping way too fast for my health pots to keep up. Usually you can heal more than your health pots can. So this is where your healing skill will come in handy. Now for this, if you're a shaman or mystic, it would be set up as to when your health drops below 60%, it will cast your healing spell on yourself. And it will heal you forever how much you can heal. And that's that. This section right here is for your Jadon. If auto and collect all is picked up, then it will pick up anything that is dropped on the ground from the monsters or from other people near you. You will pick it up. If auto pickup filter is selected and you type in dust, for example, and hit add, then your possessor will not pick up anything with dust in the item name, which means all this we do dust, etc., or dust, you won't pick it up if this is checked and this is in this list right here. However, if you check this box and say pick up, let's say dust, and add it to this box and hit add, that means it will only pick up dust. It won't pick up any cards, any food, any fogs, anything that drops. It will only pick up the dust. And for me, I just keep it on collect all because it's easier, it's simpler, it just picks it up. All of it just picks it up. You don't have to worry about it. And then for this section right here, this is your attack settings, of course. Now, auto target you have to have selected or it will not target anything to attack. Attack common, you want that checked as well or it won't attack the common monsters, such as these guys. Attack elite mobs, self-explanatory. If you want to attack the elite mobs that may pass by, check it. If you want to attack the world bosses, such as the Black Bear Sovereign, check it. Now, if you want to attack only the quest mobs that are in your quest list, check this box right here. Now, once you're done killing everything in your quest list and they're all green, your possessor will stop killing. You will just stand there like an idiot until you come back and realize that you're just standing there. So when you check this, you stop killing completely, stop picking up everything if all your quest lists or your quests are completed in the area. Now, if this is checked, attack only Arax, for example, it will not attack these guys because they are Vina. So you'll just be standing there because there are no Arax in this area. This is for attacking only the Arax monsters. If you have Scalen checked as well, it will only attack Scalen and Arax monsters. Usually I have that off, and this off. That way you can just keep on going, and going, and going until you come back and check it, or your possessor runs out, or you die. You'll just keep attacking. Now, this right here, stationary, this is the meters. If this is checked, you will only attack things in a 30 meter radius. You can change this to 50 meters if you want. That means you will attack anything within a 50 meter radius. I keep it at 30, the default. It works for me. Yeah, just keep that checked. If you uncheck it, then you will only attack the mobs within the, then you'll wander all over the place. Now, this section right here, the other settings, is for your snack items that are dropped from monsters. For example, the Laminian Huntresses, they drop silkworms. And these silkworms can be fed to your pet to recover belly. For example, right click, feed it, yes, bam, recovered my belly, right? If the anti-bot question is checked, then the possessor will automatically feed the food items to your pet without having the annoying pop-up, do you want to feed? This, if it's checked, it will automatically feed the snack items that are dropped by the monsters. That way it won't take up bag space. And the gluttony means that it'll keep feeding the dropped items that you pick up to your pet even though it is at 100%. And then once you have everything set up, you can hit the save button. And then this little button right here, this little guy, it will start your possessor. Once you click it, you will target the monsters and start killing them. Like so. If you hit this little button right here, it will stop.